Hello. It is Moonshine Oracle with a full moon energy check-in for the Earth element, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be you. This could be the cross watcher. I don't know. I don't care. Disclaimers are in the description boxes of all the videos because I will not be dealing with anyone's triggered, unhealed bullshit. Moving on. I really don't like doing specific signs, but due to the amount of bullshit going on, like in the fire signs, I'm gonna have to do it this way. Again, I don't care if you like the way I do this or not. I give not a damn. Running your mouth has consequences, as someone here will soon be figuring out. Capricorn, you or somebody here keeps trying to find a person's employer, make horrible accusations to get them fired and so on down that line. It's because you want them to lose their home, their car, everything. And it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Because when you're trying to do this to somebody in spirit, and they're spiritually gifted themselves, they're going to clock everything you do. And it's because at this point in the game, it's just like, what is your fucking problem and why do we have it? Now, it's really not a secret that the signs of karma are Aquarius, Libra, and Capricorn. That is not an invitation to fuck up a person's life. I'm going to be their karma. People like me will be your karma if you don't sit the fuck down. Shut up, stay in your lane, mind your business, and so on down the line. Because again, what the helly? I'm not trying to do anything to you. Others like me are not trying to do anything to you, but here you are trying to do everything you fucking can to us. Again, what is your problem and why do we have it? Because there is a Capricorn moon who needs to be medicated, she needs to be committed, she needs she just needs professional help at this point. Like, I don't know what this is, but I think a lot of this has to stem with the fact that some women with Capricorn placements, they just are not cut out for the workforce. They are meant to be completely domestic. Is there anything wrong with that? No. But when you are in a world where you have to work because husband is not bringing in enough money, you need to go get like a remote job or something. Like, stay out of the office. Because whoever you are so easily triggered. And if this is a man, you are easily emasculated. Like, it's the feminine version of men when when they feel emasculated. And it's like, it's getting on my fucking nerves, because if somebody is in their lane, minding their business, leave them alone. That ain't got nothing to do with you. Because if you are anything like me, you go in, you clock out, you go home. That's it. You go in, you do the job you're paid to do, you go home. You're not there to be anybody's therapist. You're not there to be a grown-ass man's punching bag because he's not happy in his own marriage. You're not there to be a punching bag for your female colleagues because they're not pleased with their own life. I'm sorry, but people who get mad at you for stupid shit that has nothing to do with them, like if you so much as even change your color of lipstick, or you do a little just teensy weensy something different with your hair, It's open season, and it's just one of these, it's this type of energy that just, I don't respect. I will never yield to it. Whoever this person is, they are just consumed with the spirits of jealousy and envy, and they don't know how to control themselves, because there's one in particular who is aware that she is jealous. She is aware that she is envious, but she doesn't know how to control it. She can't control herself emotionally. So somebody here needs to get a fucking grip on themselves before they end up getting sued, arrested, whatever. Because again, when you're going around to people's employers trying to get them fired, like, you're taking it upon yourselves to find their boss, their HR, their whatever, make these horrible allegations to get them investigated, fired, whatever. Trust me, you're going to get your shit rocked in return, and as you should. Moving on, Taurus, you or somebody here is just too scared of what people think. You're very materialistic. This could be a Taurian placement in karmic energy, because nobody stresses out about what people think and what they have to say like a distorted Taurus placement. Nobody is watching another person's pockets like a distorted Taurus. A Capricorn coming up in second of that. I mean, because again, what the hell? Because you sacrificed love for money, you expect your children to do the same, because you do not want to see them emotionally fulfilled. Because whoever you are, when you are in a depressive funk, you have the most god-awful spending habits. And I'm going to tell you this here and now. I don't have the time or the patience to be compassionate and understanding to an energy that is on this level of bullshit. This is screaming narcissistic mother with an equally narcissistic son. I said what I said. Now, the thing is, I'm getting Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, Taurus Rising, Taurus Venus, but I'm also getting the Taurus Aries cusp as well as the Gemini Taurus cusp. Like, I'm tired of all of y'all at this point, because there's like an entire collective of y'all that are on this bullshit at the moment, and it's just, everything has a consequence, because something got started 2018-ish. Somebody found the one, but for whatever the case may be, mom being the jealous one, mom seeing herself as her son's true wife, and so on down that line, like, just woman. I think what she doesn't have the heart to tell, because she threatened her son that she would not sign over his inheritance if he went a certain way. The thing is, she still has not signed his inheritance over, and she was supposed to do it years ago. The problem is, there is no inheritance because she spent it all. She spent every dime of it. And she has been projecting like a motherfucker ever since. It's because she can go to jail, and she knows it. The manager who managed the accounts, he's in on it. Accountant, he's in on it too. Let's just say there's a shit ton of people who can technically go to jail if the son ever decides to investigate and press charges. Now, the thing is, somebody here either got poisoned and they're just dead. Somebody may have have been arrested on false charges, because somebody got arrested back in 2022. He has to be let out. And if you think for a second he does not know what happened, you are sorely mistaken. And there's an erratic person driving around behind me. So somebody here is trying to escape accountability in this situation. Lucy, you'll have some explaining to do. Virgo. Jesus Christ. Virgos are some of the most narcissistic people I have ever met besides a Leo. So this person could have a Leo placements. Whoever you are, you cross-watcher, I don't give a fuck. Quit trying to control folks that you're not supposed to be involved with. See, my thing about this, like people get into witchcraft for some really asinine reasons. 9 times out of 10, it's because they don't like the cards they were dealt in life, and they want to change their fate. But the problem is you can't really alter yours without damaging somebody else's. When I say God is pissed right now, God is pissed right now. There's a video I did, I think back in January. Somebody tried to write themselves into the book of life only for it to be the book of death. Yeah, go watch that. Because that's basically what this is at the moment. See, my thing is, before the age of Aquarius, a lot of folks, this may have been like a family thing. Like, this is how they came up. It's how they were able to keep their position and someone down that line. I'm going to tell you this here and now. In the age of Aquarius, when I say that shit does not fly, honey, it does not fly. Somebody here has a Virgo rising. You about to be put on the chopping block because of somebody in your family. And I'm going to tell you this here and now. That ain't my problem. There's another person here who sold out to a cult or some type of secret society. Your sacrifices ain't going through because it's not time for that person to go yet. So now you on the chopping block. Whoever is like this Mason's Eastern Stars hopeful, bitch, go sit the fuck down. I don't know what it was, but I had the Eastern Stars up my ass during the pandemic. There was a distant cousin of mine on my daddy's side that I've never met a day in my life and stuff like that. And it's just, I started getting the weirdest inkling about her. And I was right. Because her account got hacked on Facebook or something of that sort. So she got locked out of her account and had to make a new one. She was up my ass about adding her to my, like, re-adding her. And I'm just like, something don't feel right. And then I had a vision of my mama in my mind's eye going, ice. Like, nope, don't do it. So I didn't. A few weeks down the line, she's on a ventilator. It wasn't because of COVID. It was because of something else. But at the same time, it's just like, you look at her pictures and stuff like that, and it's like, this janky ass bitch is a witch. Her and her daughter. And it's like, ooh, hell no, y'all got to go. And what kills me is a few months before my uncle died, she was going on about his Facebook page like, I love my cousin. I did not see this bitch at his funeral. He passed away September 8th, 2021. Did not see him there. See her there, excuse me. I didn't see her daughter. I didn't see her husband. Like, none of that branch of the family. were there. And when I say I had a shit ton of deaths in on that end of my family tree all through 2021, it's just like, let me find the motherfucker. Because every full moon, like clockwork, my brother almost got killed. And this kept going on well into 2022, and then it reamped again 2023, and it's like, I don't give a flying fuck who, what, why, when, or where. Do not make me put my detective hat on, because I swear on my mama's tombstone, I will get your ass. So basically what we have here is a kinslayer, a bloodline traitor, and so on down that line. Whether it's about beauty, money, I don't know. All I know is you reap what you sow. Your life is going to be a consequences of your decisions, and I'm going to tell you this here and now. If people like me find out you're part of the Masons, you're part of the Eastern Stars and shit, we are getting the fuck away from you. We don't fuck with any of that over here. Absolutely not. I'm sorry, but on a full moon, my ass is in bed by 10 o'clock. Let's be for real. You wake me up at 3 o'clock in the morning, but because of some altar work, I'm going to be mad as shit. I'm going to be mad as hell. Believe me, I'm going to be mad as hell. And what makes me even angrier is a lot of these covens and all that jazz, they're interlinked. There's somebody that knows somebody in the covens and stuff like that. And that's how they talk to each other, they meet up, this, that, and the third. And it's one of those things that really makes me mad. It's like a spider web. And it pisses me off. But my thing is, leave folks alone when it has been a proven fact that, never mess with a person who has the ability to bounce back from something you did. If your smear campaign did not work, you are in for it. If your death spells do not work, you are in for it. If they are blessed every time you send the energy of death their direction, you are going to be in for it. And another thing that genuinely bamboozles me is these are the people that want you to be able to help them in times of trouble. Like they need help with a transmit, like their AC, a car problem, and stuff like that. The problem is you are doing blockage spells on somebody who could have been a blessing in times of trouble, but because of all your blockage fuck shit, they don't have the means to be a blessing in times of trouble. So pick which side of the fucking fence you want to be on and get yourself sorted accordingly, because you're either a blockage or you are the reason. Quit trying to put yourself in the way of the person who is meant to be the millionaire in the family. My God. Again, how do you expect folks to be a blessing in times of trouble when they are nickel and diming it every single month? I'm sorry, but just because, and there's another one here that because somebody has manners, decorum, standards, that they're sellouts. And it's like, no, I was just raised with class. I'm bills paid and food on the table rich. I don't make a gazillion bucks to just toss around like confetti. My God. So this could be a Virgo placement here that's doing shut up spells, weight gain spells, beauty spells, money block spells. And it's like, again, pick which side of the fucking fence you're going to be on. Because I'm sorry, once I know you to be a blockage, I know you to be a problem, I don't care what's rolling around in your mind. You are not God. You don't get to tell me what to do. You don't really get to tell anybody what to do. And because if you're really going to play this card, you better be living a life that is better than mine. Because I'm going to tell you this here and now. If you are doing that type of work on a person to teach them a lesson in like humility and stuff like that, you're not succeeding. You're not. Like, you're trying to humble a person who was already humble. You are trying to make a person learn a lesson they learned 5 years ago. You're trying to be teacher to somebody who doesn't need to be taught. And it's, you look a little stupid at the moment. You look a little stupid. You're not mad at what somebody has. You're mad that they know how to make something out of little to nothing. You're mad that somebody's house looks expensive, but all they did was paint. All they did was paint. I mean, some of us, dare I say, are very good at arranging colors, what makes the house look good, and some of us are knowledgeable in what will make a house sellable. And so on down that line. Like, we just know how to make things look good. And that's why you're mad. But the thing is, you're eyeballing the product. You're not eyeballing the process. You're not eyeballing the materials we had to choose from and so on down that line. You're just mad we get shit done. And with that, everybody enjoy your fucking full moon.